Alright, welcome back to the 1978 Dodgers replay. We're replaying the 78 Dodgers from August 15th to September 16th, 1978. And we are in a two-game set with the Expos. I'm going to try to play two in a row here. So one with the Expos, one with the Phillies. So an opener with the Phillies, which will be Steve Carlton versus Tommy John. The Expos took game 1 4-0 on an Ellis Valentine grand slam, and at this point the Dodgers are 4-3 on the with their record. The importance of this section of games is that they were tied on August 15th, but by the time they finished September 16th, they were up 9 games in the National League West. So a really important stretch for the 78 Dodgers as they went on to go to the World Series. So Dodgers Expos. Dodgers are going to be up first. It's going to be Reggie Smith. 2 outs, nobody on. There's a knock from Smith. Now he's a star player, so it doesn't matter. But he gets a home run, so a solo bomb for Reggie Smith in the first inning. Gets the Dodgers out front. 1-0. And let's see what the Expos do back. So here's the runner at second with 2 outs. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be Tony Perez to the plate. Perez with a hit. That's going to be a double, and that's good enough to tie it up. So Perez with an RBI double. And fireworks in the first inning. So both teams get a run. We go into the second inning tied 1-1. Yeah, I just like to make sure I shuffle all the cards going into each inning, just to give every batter a randomized chance. Nobody on. It's going to be Ron Say to the plate. Say makes the out. And the Dodgers go down without a run in the bottom or the top of the second. Expos get bases loaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Comes back up to Dave Cash. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Cash gets a hit, and that's going to be a bases clearing triple. So a 3 RBI triple for Dave Cash. And that gives the Expos the 4-1 lead. So this game's already got more runs than the last game that the two played. And both of these pitchers, it's who's pitching in this one? Steve Rogers against Bert Hooton. So Hooton is struggling so far. Alright, so we get bases loaded for the Dodgers and the pitcher spot coming up. Nothing doing there, and they come away with nothing in the top of the third inning. Expos get 2 more on. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Larry Parrish, not Lance, but Larry. And they come away with nothing in the third. Let's shuffle all of our cards here. Okay, and our cards are shuffled. Don't want you to have to sit around for that, so I'll try to remember to do that, to stop the video and shuffle them. We go to the top of the 4th inning. This is the Dodgers at bat. They get a runner to second with 2 outs. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be Ron Say back to the plate with an RBI opportunity, and he can't come through. So the Dodgers go down quietly in the 4th. The Expos come up with 2 on. 2 on and 1 out. The pitcher up, and he can't come through with a base hit. And so that's going to be it for the Expos in the bottom of the 4th. We move to the top of the 5th, and it's going to be the Dodgers up first. They get a man to third base, and Rick Monday is at the plate. Monday can't come through, and so that's going to be no runs for the Dodgers in the 5th. The Expos get 2 on with 2 out. And it's going to be Larry Parrish back to the plate. stands at the dish and makes the out, and the Expos go down in the 5th inning. All right, top of the 6th we go. The score is 4-1. Montreal over the Dodgers. They're at home against LA. Dodgers get 2 on, and it's going to be Davey Lopes to the plate. 2 on, nobody out. Lopes does not get the hit, and the Dodgers come away after a good scoring opportunity there. And the Expos get the bases loaded 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. With the pitcher up, nobody out. Golden opportunity here, and they can't come through. So we go to the top of the 7th. So after 6, it's 4-1 Expos over the Dodgers. And here come the Dodgers in the 7th inning. They get the bases loaded with 2 outs. And it's going to be Rick Monday back to the plate. So Monday with an opportunity here. He is not a star player, so he needs a 10. And nothing doing, so the Dodgers waste a really good opportunity there toward the end of the game. The Expos come up. This is going to be Ellis Valentine, who is their only star player. 2 down, nobody on. And he gets a hit, and let's see what he does with it. It's going to be a single, which is not enough. So they come out with a big 0-2. So we go to the top of the 8th inning. And the Dodgers are going to have maybe the top of the order up. Let's see what happens. They get a runner to second base, and it's going to be the second hole hitter, Bill Russell, with an opportunity, RBI opportunity. He can't come through with the hit, and so the Dodgers go down in the top of the 8th, and the Dodgers have not put up much of a fight here in this series against the Expos. They've only scored 1 run in 17 innings, so they're going through a bit of a dry spell. The Expos get 2 on with 2 out, and it's going to be Chris Spear. He can't come through. Bottom of the order is not helping out, and so we go to the top of the 9th inning. The score is 4-1 Expos over the Dodgers. Right, LA is going to take one more crack at it. They get 2 on. This is not going to be... I guess with a home run they could still tie the game. So 2 on, nobody out, and 1, 2, 3. It's going to be Steve Garvey to the plate. A 9 or a 10 is going to be a hit for Garvey. He's a star player. That's a 9, and if this is an ace, that's going to be a home run. Let's see. Oh, it's a king. That's a 2-run double. And so they can't come through. They get 2 runs in. Who is this? This is Garvey. Garvey with the 2-run triple brings them just short of a win. So the Expos close out the 4-3 win over the Dodgers, and that drops the Dodgers down to 4-4 on this replay. So that was a good one. Let's go ahead and get things restarted, and it's going to be a new series, Phillies at the Dodgers. That's going to be Steve Carlton against Tommy John. Right, so we're kicking off a new series. This is going to be the Phillies at the Dodgers. First game is Steve Carlton versus Tommy John. We look at our pitchers here. You can see Carlton is an A pitcher, and Tommy John also an A pitcher. So we're going to go with that for now, and just let those 2 guys go at it. So here's the first inning. Nobody on, and nobody out. So that's going to be the first batter of the inning, or first batter of the game. It's Blake McBride. McBride up there hacking. Comes up empty. So the Phillies go down in the first inning, and the Dodgers come back. Steve Garvey with the bases loaded. 1 out. He's a star player, so a 9 is a hit. Let's see what damage he does. That's another triple for Garvey, and that's going to be a 3-run triple for Steve Garvey as he gets the game started in style for the Dodgers. So after the end of 1, it's going to be Dodgers 3, Phillies nothing. We go to the top of the second inning, and the Phillies are going to be leading off. They have the bases loaded as well. It's going to be Bob Boone with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Boone comes up empty. It's a little fly ball to center field, no problem. And we go to the bottom of the second inning. The Dodgers have Steve Yeager up with nobody on and 2 outs. That's going to be an out, and that's going to take us to the top of the third. The score is still 3-0 Dodgers. So top of the third, the Phillies have a runner at second. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be Larry Boa to the plate with an RBI opportunity. Runner at second, 2 outs. Boa can't come up with the big hit, and so the Phillies go down. They've yet to score. Dodgers come up with 2 on. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be Ron Say to the plate. 2 on and 2 out. Runners at first and second. Say also comes up empty, and that's going to take us to the top of the fourth inning. Dodgers up 3-0. Top of the fourth we go, and it's going to be the Phillies up first. They get a runner to third. Only 1 out. It's going to be Richie Hebner stepping into the box. Hebner with the knock, and that's going to be an RBI double for Richie Hebner. So the Phillies get on the board in the fourth inning. The RBI double, and here come the Dodgers in the bottom of the fourth. Bases loaded for LA. This will be Davey Lopes back to the plate, and he cannot come through. Bases loaded, 2 out. He gets a little grounder back to the pitcher. Pitcher takes care of it, and that gets them out of the fourth inning. So the Phillies gain a little ground. 3-1 Dodgers at the end of 4. We go to the top of the fifth, and the Phillies are at bat. Here's a 1, 2, 3. It's going to be Jim Morrison. Nobody on and 2 out. Morrison with the hit and a home run. So a solo home run for Jim Morrison cuts the lead to 1. And that's going to bring the Dodgers to the plate at the bottom of the fifth. 2 on and 2 out. It's going to be Dusty Baker to the plate. Baker can't come through with the hit, and the Dodgers, who scored 3 in the first, haven't done anything since. And the Phillies are gaining ground. So now 3-2, Dodgers over the Phillies going into the top of the sixth. And so the Phillies are coming to bat in the top of the sixth. They get 2 on with 1 out, and it's going to be Mike Schmidt up to the plate. Schmidt is not a star player, so that 9 means an out, and the Phillies go down in the top of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth, here come the Dodgers. Pitcher spot up, 2 on and nobody out. Probably a pinch hitter in this situation, but maybe not. There's a hit regardless, and that's going to be a single. All that does is move the runners, though, so it doesn't actually score a run. Everybody moves up 1, but no runs are scored, and we go to the top of the 7th inning. Dodgers still hanging on to a 3-2 lead. So top of the 7th we go, and going down the stretch, Phillies stand in. This is going to be Greg Luzinski. He is a star +1, so we'll see what happens here. So that's going to be a hit, and whatever this is going to be a +1. And that's an ace, can't do better than that. And so that's going to be a run-tying home run for Luzinski. So the Dodgers have let the Phillies claw back into this one. Pretty good pitching matchup. Carlton versus Houghton. And Luzinski ties it up 3-3 now. Let's see what the Dodgers can do coming back. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be Reggie Smith to the plate. He had a home run, a solo home run in the last game that they played. Comes up empty here, and it's going to be 3-3. So we're tied going into the top of the 8th inning. Good game. All right, top of the 8th inning we go, and the Phillies are up to bat. They get 2 on with 2 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to be a pinch hitter for the pitcher, and that's going to be an out. So they go down in the 8th inning. Still tied 3-3. The Dodgers come up. It's going to be Rick Monday to the plate with a runner in scoring position, 1 out. And Monday just can't get that big hit. He's been up in several situations and just can't quite get the job done. So we head to the 9th inning, tied up 3-3. So here come the Phillies in the 9th. They get 2 on with nobody out. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be Mike Schmidt. So heart of their order up. Schmidt with a hit. And what does he do? He hits a 3-run bomb to put the Phillies up. What is it now? 3, 4, 5, 6 to 3. Huge home run from Mike Schmidt. And let's see if the Dodgers have an answer. They get the bases loaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to be Reggie Smith. He's a star player, so anything 9 or 10 is going to be a hit. And he comes up just short. So the Dodgers go down 6-3 on some late inning heroics from Mike Schmidt. And that's going to run their record to 4-5. So what started out as good, it's kind of fizzled a little bit. This is our 78 Dodgers replay. They're playing the period of time between the August 15th and September 16th. And right now they are at 4-5 so far after 9 games. This is Quick Play Baseball. If you want to get Quick Play Baseball, I'll put the link in the description where you can purchase it. Seasons are only $5. You can play a whole season like this. You get all teams, all leagues. I'm playing with the pitchers right now, which is sort of a test. If you want to also play with the 78 National League with pitching, you can just email me at onbasebaseball@gmail.com and just let me know that you want them, and I will send you the batters and the pitchers for the 1978 season. It's a test. I'd love to know what you think. There are a few different ways to play it, so most of the time I'm playing just by team. It's going to be A level teams, back in the 70s. But just let me know. All right, I think that's all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.